Hi, chat. How we doing? Hi. I hope you're doing well. How is everyone today? Uh, Hello, Modi. Hello, Plum. Hope you're both doing well today. Just gotta make sure everything's right. Cool. We're good. Hi. How are you doing? First, getting tutored on math. I hope it went well. I hope your math went well. Test is good. Is good. Testing delay. Oh, do you want to do ping pong? Do you want to do a ping pong test? I'll do. Get your pongs ready, and I'll say ping. All right. I'll give you all a second. I'll give you all a second to get one ready. Ping. 7 seconds. Roughly 7 seconds. If you wanna know roughly. Which isn't too bad, but maybe refresh. Or it could be me. It could actually be me. Oh wait, bitrate too high. Average stream bitrate too high. I might have to decrease my bitrate off stream. Not bad for mobile? True, not bad for mobile. I'll check my bitrate because it says it's a little unstable. I don't think I can change it. Can I change it during stream or am I going to have to stop? Which is a bit high. Can I change that during stream? All right, 10 seconds. Oh, that's fine. No, it's just telling me on my side it's got an unstable bitrate, but I'll change it off stream. I might lower it from 10,000 to 9,000. Realistically, we're hitting about 6,000 now, so if I lowered it, it wouldn't be the end of the world. Anyway, how y'all doing? How's everyone doing today? I have been working on stuff. I can't say what it is yet, though, but I've been working on stuff. Exciting stuff. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Oh, by the way, I did work on something last night for you all. Might push you like 2 days ago. Oh, cool. I did work on something. If you guys want to test, if you do !! song in the chat, but we'll wait. I want to check that this works with you guys and not just me. There you go. It doesn't show up here, but it shows up in the actual chat. You can now get a link to what I'm currently listening to because I know VOD watchers, you can't hear the music. So there you go. I finally got it set up. I finally learned how to do it. It even gives you a link. I didn't even know it was going to do that, but there you go. It even gives you a link to Spotify. So today is what do I want to do today? I want to work on the barn a bit more, as the title says, and hopefully maybe I want to do the floor. I want to try to do the floor a bit on screen so they can't see anywhere. Yeah, chat for the VOD watchers on YouTube because I've been looking. There's a few of you. Don't know why. But welcome. You unfortunately can't see it. Twitch viewers, though, if you open the chat, you should be able to see a replay of what we see, which is very cool. But without further ado, I think we should get into it because there's not very much to talk about today. I don't think, unless anything's happened with you guys that you would like to talk about. But I got now today. Except the fact that scheduling goes back to normal. We'll talk about that in the actual when we're just playing. Because it's going to be a lot of just getting materials and putting it down, so we have a lot of time to yap. Anyway. Here we are. Back in the barn. I gotta study history, but I want to play Roblox real quick. That's fair. When do you need the history for? Because you said you were getting tutored on math, but when's your history for? But that makes sense, actually. Well, if you have me on as background noise, that's completely fine. Not too much. Yeah, don't get distracted. Don't get distracted so you don't do any. Because that would be irresponsible. Oh, yuck. Well, that's just not what I wanted. Put that. There. Nope. There. Nope. There. Nope. There. The moon. Go through traffic. Oh, good. I feel a sneeze coming. Ugh, bless me. Called it. Thank you. There we go. Alright, cool. We've lit the space up quite a bit. We have this, which is unfortunate, but that should fix it. Yes, that fixed it. And then we'll do one more just over here. Oh, well, hello, fellas. Hi, fellas. What you doing? We're a bit of a stalemate right now. Do I do this fight? It couldn't go wrong. I've got my shield, which has 70 durability. Yes, I do. I'm gonna handle these guys. Ow! Oh, oh. Ow! Oh, 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 oh. No, 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 no. Woof, 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 woof. I'm luring them over here. Come around here. Oh, don't shoot over us. Die! Yes! Get him, Gollum! Haha! Get him! You're talking to me or the villagers? Because I didn't bark. Not that I know of, anyway. Okay, where did they go is my question. I don't know where they went, and that's kind of terrifying. Okay, where did they go? Yeah, anyway, moving on. Where did they go? Like, genuinely, did they just disappear? Did they decide to just pack up and leave? Did they? I think they just packed up and left. They didn't want to deal with me. That was probably the closest to death we've come so far. Which shows my armor may be good, but it's not brilliant. Nope, I did not mean to do that. Alright. We should probably make ourselves a new shield, actually. That is something we should probably do now. Anyway, barn work. What do I need? I need a bottle. I need a water bottle so I can get mud, because I need lots of it. I swear I heard them. I swear I just heard them. I'm gonna just take this. Just gonna pretend I didn't hear them. Oh wow, look, I think fully grew. Well, almost. You. Two colossal squids, a white shark, one of the sharks had a mouth open, and an anglerfish. Oh, we know plenty about anglerfish. Outer Wilds flashbacks. That in there, that in there. I'm just gonna put the image because I did actually take a picture of the pattern from the creative world because I can't do texturing by myself, so I'm pulling that up. Oh, I accidentally closed it. How do I want to do this? Okay, I do have a decent amount of copper, which is good for the roof. I do have sand as well, which is brilliant. I need 3. I'm only going to make, realistically, 1 bottle. Actually. I'm not. I'm going to do all 12. I didn't put the cauldrons back. I didn't put them back. Well, we're gonna have to wait a second. Please do not take ages. How do you... I don't actually remember. How does one make mud? Packed mud, more specifically. Because I don't remember. There's a bunch of trapdoors. Could have needed that earlier. We use slabs. We'll do 22. We have dirt. Do we need anything else? Dirt, coarse dirt, which is... Maybe we need... Oh, we need gravel, right? Is coarse dirt gravel and... Gravel and dirt? Well, we would find out. Yes, it is. Oh, Nautilus. Awesome. Okay, we got 12. Let's go. No, we got 11. Oh, you're kidding. One more bit. You can't see anything down here. Bum, bum. Alright. We'll make this. Oh, that's already 6 bottles, actually. Might actually not need it. Alright, cool. You know, that should be good, actually. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to stock up on... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Okay, we do have 6 inventory slots full, which is perfect. You're still not done, which means risk I could leave the bucket here. Not in that one. I will. My bed's over there. Oh, I need to stop doing that. Actually, you know what? I have shears, right? I'm just gonna make a new one. Just gonna make a second bed dab on me at all times. I'm gonna make sure I don't get caught out without a bed. Yep. Cool. I can leave the whore here, because if I come back, I can do farming. Risk, I don't need it. Alright. Does anyone know how you make coarse dirt? Do you need to drain... Do you need to... Oh, not coarse dirt. Packed mud. Do you literally just put mud... Like, what you call it? Do you just leave it out to dry, or do you put it in a crafting table? I do not remember. I'll probably find out, though. Packed mud. Mud. It's wheat? Oh. That changes things. That really changes things. Okay. Good thing we have a wheat farm. Also, it would make sense for a farm that they use packed mud as the ground, because if wheat dries with the mud, then yeah, they would have dried mud as the floor. But I missed nothing much. We literally essentially just started planning the flooring of the barn. Missed a villager raid, we almost died. But we didn't, which is good, or else I would have actually cried. Alright, how do I want to do this? Because I need wheat. Okay, I have a plan for this. I'm going to water source this over here. Dig out all of this floor. I was chopping wood. I see. That like that. Get that one back. Drop that bucket. You know what? I should really have chests over here, shouldn't I? I should make some chests. Not that one. Yes, are we growing a chest monster? Yes, but like, we need it. We need the chest monster right now. I'll put it out here. That and that, that and that, that and that. Actually, you know what? No, we'll use these two for materials, and then we'll just dump whatever we don't need right now in here. Put that in there for now. And then we dig up the floor. Okay, starts here. Because then this will turn all of this into mud, and then we'll dry it using wheat. It will make the place look better, though, when we actually have a floor down in it. Then we start focusing on the roof. The roof is the last thing I want to do because of how many different blocks are in it. Especially granite, because we don't have any of it. But yeah, I just thought I'd mention as well, this was the last week of like a lot of streams. Next week we go back to having the schedule being Tuesday and Friday. Tuesday, Friday, Sunday next week. And then the week after should be Tuesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Because something is happening. Technically next week, because it is a Sunday. So we don't class, so we're technically in this week. So next week, the one where I stream Tuesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, there is something happening that weekend. And I cannot tell you what. But it is something where if you want to be in stream that weekend, I would recommend it. Oh, right, because it doesn't rain in this biome, does it? It doesn't rain in this biome. I keep forgetting that. So it just gives us this weird haze. Which kind of fits with the vibe. We kind of don't want it to rain in this biome. We want it to be... We want the crops to all be grown from the... Let me guess, if I step into this, it's going to start raining? Yep. And then no rain. Oh, it's here. Is that what you said in my chat? Yep, Muddy, that's that same thing. So that's that weekend. I can't tell you what's happening, but I can tell you you don't want to miss it. Wow, that gives the barn a much more creepy aspect, but it's just being in the fog. Crazy how much dirt we've got from just doing this. Like, we haven't even touched the middle. Just shows how much dirt we really needed for this place. I do wonder, if I turn this into... I can't, it needs to be dirt. Okay. I was gonna say, if I could turn this all into mud and then mine it faster, I would have done that, but I don't think I can. When did you say that was? So we're in Sunday now. So this week coming up is not it. It's the week after. If that makes sense. The week after next week. So, okay, the week where we go from April to May. That week. If you know that week, you should be able to figure it out. What I mean by next week. Because we're on Sunday, so I class that as this week, because there's no other days after today of the current week left. Is this shovel going to break again? Might. Small chance it might, but still looks like it could. Oh, heavily looks like it could. Actually, we should be fine. Barely, but we are fine. Let's put the dirt in. It should be, just because I really like this pattern, so I've literally got it off to my right. This. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, because I made this thing one bigger, didn't I? So it's gonna have to be. And now what I do is I do that, and then this should be coarse dirt. But I don't have it on me. That should then be there. Coarse dirt, regular dirt. Regular dirt. Away from that one. Gap of 4. Regular dirt. It will look good when it's done. This is just a weird way to do this. Coarse dirt. Okay, well, something's messed up here. Because there should be 2 away from the wall, but it's 3. Which means... No, it's 4. But it should only be 3. Should be this. And we do that just because it's against the wall. That. A gap of what? Okay. Hang on, you know what I'm gonna do? Rather than like leaving coarse dirt, I'm just gonna put the coarse dirt in. I'm just gonna put it in. So there should be 1 here. I hope. Actually, I really want to Google this. Does grass No, cool. It does not. Perfect. Let me pull this back up. Okay. This should then be there. I should have done this last so grass isn't growing, but it's fine, realistically. Oh, wait, no, that is right. Should be that. And leaves a gap. Cool. And there's 1 there. Arctim's a great tool, but copying it over from a picture is something. Coarse dirt. 1, 2, 3, 4. Coarse dirt, regular dirt. Regular. Also, I should have taken this picture without shaders on, realistically. Is that? Yeah, that is right. Leave 1, 1, 2, 3. Coarse dirt, 1. Okay. This is now me thinking, how is this gonna look? I should basically remove this one. Yeah, I'm actually, I'm gonna hang on. Hello, bee. I'm gonna hang on. I'm gonna do mud first. That is not what I. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's where you're gonna go on. There you go. Just do this out the front, and then we'll turn this all to mud. One, two, three, four, 5. I can move the water bucket. There you go, that should be enough for now. Move all these in. I should have put this water source here. You know, I will place the water source over there. That just makes so much more sense. So what's everyone's plans for this week then? Anything interesting going on? Boop. Are you kidding me? And do this. I really should have done the edges first, shouldn't I? So that the grass couldn't then grow on it. Okay, gotta be quick here. Quick, quick, quick. Be even quicker. Okay, cool. And we'll do this on this side. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, you're kidding. I only need 3. One, 2, 3. Cool. No grass should be able to grow. We're no longer on a timer here. The sun is still bright even though I've blocked it out. As you can see, I've tried to block out the sun and it's still just shining through. Alright, put them all back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There you go. Oh, great. This should be the last one, hopefully. Oh, it definitely will be. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, is it a hoe? Or is it, yeah, it's a shovel. This is definitely gonna break. There we go. Yeah. 1, 2 sticks. Oh, they're back. It's only the 2 of them. Ow. Oh, they're all in this hole. Yeah, I'm just gonna back up real quick. If I can get one of them at a time out the hole. Actually, you know what? Nah. I've had an idea. I've had an idea. If they follow me back over to the base, we're good. If they stay in the hole, even better. Hey, remember we had the dripstone going into the cauldron to fuel our furnaces? Yeah, lava can't just be used for furnaces. Lava can be used for many other things. As demonstrated lovely there. Alright, you should have at least one bit of lava for me. Yes, you do. Turn night, please. It's not quite. I love the glow that this gives the outside of this thing. There we go. Okay. I'm going to deal with those pillagers in the best way I know how. Burn them. If I can't kill them, the lava sure can. All I need is the shield to block them. And the sword to hit back. Alright, they should be in here. Did they despawn? Okay, there's a chance they despawned, which is actually way better for us. Okay, it looks like they did. Perfect. I'm going to put this bucket in this chest. And from this, we'll be able to figure out how much wheat we'll need. Which I think we don't actually have a farm big enough for this yet. Stacking 27. Alright, we'll see. We'll put the dirt in this one. We'll go see how much wheat we have. Because there's a chance this might take a minute. Which is why, honestly, there's no rush for this. Yeah, I've given us all stream to do this, if need be. It does look like it's all grown. Oh, it definitely has. Look at this. That's what you like to see. And we are going to have nowhere near a stack. Hey, at least we can have a good start. Then what I'll also do is I will harvest all these. Should we get like 3 emeralds? 5 emeralds out of this guy? Oh, not even 5. You kidding me? Alright. Do you know something I wish was in the vanilla game that isn't, but's in a mod? I wish we could, like, bundle crops together. Like, the leftover crops we have. I wish you could make, like, a crate of, a crate of carrots or something. Or crate of potatoes. And just have it bundled together rather than just in a stack of separate. 21 emeralds, pretty good. I'm forgetting I have the mud on me. Cool. This will probably do a row or 2 if I'm lucky. Yeah, this is all grown into grass. All right. I knew it wouldn't do much. We've already used half of it just on that. Okay. Okay, this should all be packed mud, so we're just going to go along here and do this. Should have brought a grindstone. Not grindstone, a stone cutter. I don't even know if that would work for mud, but I hope it does. It should be that. No. Oh, it's here. Oh, I'm missing a dirt block, that's why. No, I'm not. I'm being stupid. Here it is. Oh, it should be here. Yeah. And then here. And there, here. Well, as you can see, that's how much we managed to do. That's kind of crazy. But when I remove all the grass, you can kind of get a sense of how this is going to look. If you just purely focus on this and nothing else, you can kind of get a vibe. Turn around and the rest of it's kind of ruined. How much mud do we have in total? Or dirt needing to be turned into mud? Just a little bit. So really easily do this without a machine. A machine would probably be useful, but we don't have the resources for it right now. Hold, we're checking. The screen. Machine. Just checking something, I'll be 2 seconds. Bow, 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 bow. How's this looking? I'm tired of this playlist, honestly. Give me my playlist back. Yeah, my playlist is very, that's fine. I enjoy the songs. Wow. Pretty elegant. Champagne fountains, caviar mountains, that's just the start. You know, maybe I should do it like right here. So it goes. When I'm going to order to this, we're going to have dirt, that, and then the way back. Actually, can I not have this in my offhand? I can. Okay. So if we do that. It needs to be this in the offhand. It's that. Still needs to be an empty hand because it needs to go that and then that. God. Sleep. Both parent is dead. They say the family you choose is better. What a bunch of losers. Can you get out of my song? Refill that, put that down, do that, shovel it. Refill it, put that down, bottle it, shovel it. Place that down, rebottle it, that, shovel it. Place that down, bottle, bottle. Down, bottle, bottle, bottle. Oh, you're kidding me. Shovel. That, down, there, shovel. That. There we go. There's a bit of a rhythm. We go boop, boop, boop. That, double click. That. Double click. There. That. 1, 2. That. Dirt, water, water, shovel. Dirt, water, water, shovel. Water, shovel. Dirt, water, water, shovel. Dirt, water, water, shovel. So I can hear. What is it like I can hear? Double. What's going on? At least until the morning lights. Dirt, water, water, shovel. Dirt, water, water. Hang on. Pause the music. I need to listen to this. Hang on. Can you guys hear double water if I'm going to turn the game sounds up and I want you to listen to my system and hear for what I'm calling ghost water. Dirt. Swear I'm hearing it again. I'm gonna go through real quick. There. I hope you all heard that. I heard it. Where's the second lot of water coming from? You can even see it down here. Hang on, let me shift you guys just so you can see this. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna point when the water splashes show up. You can see it, and then it disappears. That's so weird. There it is again. Oh, come on. We'll go to the end of this stack of dirt, then we'll go get more wheat. At least until the morning light. Oh, I did it again. Top of the world tonight. 5 more. 4. 3. 2. 1. Wow, almost 2 stacks. Pretty good. We now just need the wheat to actually make up for it. Which, is going to be a pain. I never thought wheat would be the issue when building. You know what I'm going to do though while I'm here? I'm going to harvest the melons and sell them. So they can start growing again. Don't know why you don't. Let me in. Not you. Okay, it's 4 melons per thing. How many do I get out of this? Oh, you're kidding me. Seven melons. Forgot any spare in here? Probably. Yes. And pumpkins. And bone meal. And wheat. Like a fruitcake. Got a halo when I'm looking like a double taste dream with me. I'm a bit. We got mine diamonds, yeah, I know I'm a bad boy. You've been looking in a jar full of jelly beans. Find me to the moon pipe in Tennessee. Baby, I'll find you, yeah, we were meant to be. With a ring pop, I'll get down on one knee. Marry me. Willy Wonka, Willy Wonka. I'ma be your chocolatier. Balloon by doopity doo, you're the one I need. So have no fear. Doctor Wang. All that for 1 piece. The one. Nope. 2 pieces, actually. I really need a new wheat field. I need a bigger wheat field. That's what I need. Which realistically we're gonna get. I just don't know if I'm ready to start it yet. Would it hurt? Would it hurt starting the wheat field this early? It's literally just all outside the barn. We're gonna sprout up wheat. We can edit it later. Weighing up the pros and cons. Cons are really not outweighing the positives here. Oh, there's even more wheat in here. I would need some wood though. Oh wait. I used it as fuel. It's over. Getting older. How? Oh, also the hole that I took out my inventory for once. Okay. Didn't realize today was. I knew today we'd be working on the barn. Didn't know today would also be farming there. I see life from up above. I'd start in 5 minutes, by the way. Okay, if I do 1, 2, 3, 4, this here. Okay. This should hide it, but allow us to still plant. And basically what we do is we just hide water patches around everywhere so it looks natural. That I give a And what I also can do is put the torch in the middle. I know I can't be saved. Oh, little tired. Little tired. Saved. All right, cool. And we'll finish this part off. Hey. None of that. One, two, three, four. Look here. Ah. Time to upgrade to an iron one. Because we have the iron to actually do so now. One, two, three, four. Do this. 2, 3, 4. Okay, what? Can it not go up a block? Can it only go down? Can it only go down a block instead of up a block? That's annoying. Okay. Well, I know a fix for this. Which requires me going... You go there. And then we bring this whole thing up. Well, not the whole thing, but just like that. Just put that in there. The water there. And it should hopefully now be able to do it. Because it should be able to drop down, but it can't go up for some reason, so. I do hope it starts to spread down. If it doesn't spread down, I'm going to be quite annoyed. Okay, cool. Starting to get worried. Also, should hopefully get, like, a little crossover from this. And that's all our seeds. Cool. Literally all of them. Okay. Well, when this is done, it should give us a vibe of what the wheat field here is going to look like. I'm kind of leaving this section open because we need a path to come out here. The tumbled town. Protect the town the evermore. Next to your door. Oh, a little tired. $100 by night. Restore the light. Stop the fight. Jack Sparrow. It's got the mad dog. Built like a utopia. Two swords and a crown. You can never strike me down. Strike me down, 2 swords. Strike me down. Strike me down, 2 swords. 2 swords, 2 swords and a crown. I'm putting the 5 pieces of packed mud we have. We're gonna have so much done with this. Oh, we've already used half of it. Do that. That means we can come in here and do... Is there a zombie? There's definitely a zombie wandering around here. But where? He's not under us, is he? Hang on. We were on top of a cave. I genuinely don't know where these guys are. Oh, well, I have a rough idea where they could be. Yeah, especially because we have this down here. Oh, no, actually. Oh, andesite. Cool. Diorite. If we can find some granite, that'd be great. Get this. Like I said, rough idea. Oh, granite. Perfect. And get that later. And I notice there's no zombie growls over here, but there is over here. Which makes me think they are over here. Yeah, I can definitely hear them. Oh, so I made these for a reason for that, so. Well, this cave looks all too familiar to us. Okay, they literally sound like they're right there. My pickaxe is about to die. Well, close all this up when we're done. I literally just want to find these guys. Oh, there you are. Hey, bud. Bye. You lived. That's annoying. Yeah, we know this cave, because there's our torches. We are living under it, and we're living on top of a ravine. Which could be cool if we dig that out. Actually, where is this? Where's the coordinates? Oh, they're over there? They're there? 81, 171. 81, 171. My worst fear is that it's right under our house. Okay. Well, we can patch all this up. Is mine. No. I'm left without a choice and without a doubt. I need to see you drown. Kind of good, and you're not even great. Alright. I need this farm to hurry up. Actually, do I have any bones? If I have bones, I can at least speed up the process so I can fill in the whole wheat field. But no. Far too nice, mercy has a price. The ice now, you reveal your name, then you let him live. Got no mercy left to give, 'cause ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves. A few of them are done. By a few, I mean 3. And now it is finally time to say goodbye today you die. Yes, I know you're waiting, but I don't have any weakness potions right now. Which is a little annoying, because we can't go into the nether yet, because I will die. I will. If we go into the nether right now, I will die. Oh, there's some more seeds. I just can't have them all over the place. Yeah, there we go. More seeds. What have you done? You done. When does a ripple become a tidal wave? Does a man become a monster? The monster that always was me. Remember me. It's still here? Oh, cool. I'm glad you stuck around. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. It's funny to still see Bushwhack's raiders popping in from time to time. It's fine. You know, I can probably actually do this for a 3rd time with the water. I have enough seeds to probably do this again. What we'll do is we'll probably push out that way. It's gonna be nothing over here, so. And your heart aches. Hit me like a tidal wave. And you hit me just another day to tell myself it's not over yet. Tell me when you're starting the fire. Actually, that was some decent news that I forgot to talk about over in the UK that I watched over the weekend. Well, yesterday. If you don't know who they are, the Sidemen hosted their charity match yesterday. And they raised $6 million for charity, which is awesome. Yeah. 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 1, 2, 3, 4. Do it here. Sick and tired of the pencil. I don't want to be the one to let go. Oh no. Me, it's over. Trying to check the voices, I've been getting closer. They're alive just so I can show ya. It's not over yet. In my head. Alright. I'm definitely gonna have to decorate the these wheat fields a bit more. But I'm gonna wait for them to grow before I start doing that, because I don't know what to put in them. We're starting a fire. It's burning up in my head. Not over yet. Okay, I still have a stack actually, so I can probably go back this way. I don't have the water though. Let's cut the charade, you are no wife of mine. You've been trying to take my life this whole time. I know underwater there are packs of you hiding. Yeah, I know exactly what you are. A siren. That's a little annoying. You know, I'm just gonna... yeah, doesn't go out this far. That's annoying. Okay. So focus on turning my men into snacks. You didn't notice that your friends got snatched. What? We are the different beasts now. Ones who feast now. More of us cease, 'cause we won't take more suffering from you. A man-made monster. We are the ones who conquered. Oh, come on. That's annoying. Okay. Hey, it's starting to come along nicely, like the longer we spend over here. Years or so, we slayed in our own. Now we're here more foes, while on the run from Poseidon. Found a ship with no crew. I realized nearby there were sirens, singing sailors to their doom. I pretended to be my wife, so I just played along. I should really cover the underneath of this so dirt isn't showing. Actually, but if the wheat grows, there's a chance we won't see it, so we'll wait. Beasts now. Who feasts now. So close. So close, but we didn't do it. The ones who conquer. Actually, can we? I'm gonna get seeds from doing this. And turn this into the packed mud. Is this enough? Please, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We literally need 3 more. Seeing my wife. Cut off their tails. We're ending this now. Throw their bodies back in the water. Let them drown. Food. Won't take more suffering from you. I keep forgetting to bring a stonecutter over here. That's what I keep forgetting. Okay, there should be a gap. I'm gonna leave. Should be a coarse dirt here, and I forgot it. Whoa. Yes, there needs to be a gap here, and then the rest of this can be filled in. And then it actually goes... You know what? I'm gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna make myself a stone cutter. Just because I've got enough materials here for it, so... Perfect. What song's currently on? Oh, Darkane. I don't even have enough for a furnace. Eight, 9, 10, 11. Perfect. Alright, make ourselves a furnace for over here. Use that, perfect. And then sleep. Not yet. By the way, I'm gonna say this. The days of me wearing this skin are numbered, chat. This is becoming outdated soon. So, yeah, enjoy it while it lasts. It's been my skin for 3 years, and it is gonna... Well, no, it's been my skin for, like, 1.5 years. But get used... prepare to say goodbye to it, actually. Is it this or is it one more? Yeah, it is that one. Cool. Oh, you're kidding. That doesn't even... Oh, great. We work for other stuff. But that's a little annoying. That was a quick song. Oh, this song. Hey, we have the seeds needed to finish this, though. 1, 2, 3. Right, this. By the way, if you don't know what song's playing, if you like any particular song, use !@ song and you can get a link to it. You've married an Icarus. He's flown too close to the sun. And you can tuck your way into my arms, into my arms. Watching them burn. I did not do as much as I thought I did there. You brought this girl into our bed, in clearing your name, you've ruined our lives. There we go. From the narrative, historians wonder how Eliza reacted. Broke her heart. Thrown it all away. By the way, this will all grow eventually. I'm just harvesting it now because I need the wheat. One, two. Oh, I keep doing that. Okay, that's fine. Because realistically, we've got enough mud for a while. We still have like a stack and a half, which won't do too much, but we'll do to about here. It's just waiting for the wheat to actually turn into packed mud. Because we don't want regular mud around here. Me out. All right. How long we got? Okay, we got about an hour and a half. We're good. We're doing good for time. I don't think I have enough seeds for now. Actually, it can't go up, can it? How do I do this? Because I have 2 slabs left, so I might as well use them. Rather than going back, I'm thinking about coming forward. Your boy meets girl. And if you've got the choice, then don't think twice. Oh, this is a good way to get seeds. Because we need to clear it out anywhere. So. We got love and that's enough. That's a great way to get seeds. Alright. When I got you. Because I don't want to do too much, because I don't know what I'm doing with this back area yet. So, but I know what I'm doing with the front, so that's why I'm not really going too far on the back right now. One, two, three, four. Yeah, so I could technically put this here. Do that, and then do this. Because it won't go up a block, but it will go down a block, so I can do this area and then do another 4 back there. That's cool. Why would I need gold when I got you? Actually, I'm forgetting the seeds that I put in this chest over here. Not many, but it'll do. Oh, another arcane song. All right. Shine on my face. If I cross the line. You know, I should really install FreeCam. I really should, because I really want to get a look at this place from the top. You know what? Hang on. I'm just going to do it, or else I will forget. Hold on. It's before. Buddy's on the line now. Feel the light shine on my face. Was fully prepared for. Alright. There we go. FreeCam, where are you? Does FreeCam not have a keybind? I just added it. It is here, isn't it? Wait, hang on. It's not even there. Just added it. Apparently, no, I didn't. Alright, it says installed. Let's go back into this. FreeCam. Now it's there. I must have interrupted it a bit too quick. The line. Cross the line. All right. Cool. We got pirates. Oh, we got Martin's pirate song on. Okay, there we go. FreeCam Freecam's officially on it this time. There we go. We can start to see what this place is going to look like now. So I have the barn there, far away from the dorm. And I have wheat fields kind of... I want to kind of cover this entire section in wheat and then expand and then kind of have path coming out here, wrapping around. Maybe house, like a house here. Flatten this, cover this up. Oh, we have a house up here. And we have like a bit of a path up to it. Because then we have all of this space to work with rather than just this down here. That might work better, you know, making that a house. And then having this entire like bit down here be farmland. That makes sense? So you look at it back here and it's like, oh, cool. Have it kind of... have like path, central bit. Path leading out that way towards the house up there, and then fields all around the rest of it. I think that would work. We've got a lot to work with, because realistically, this is where the main town is going to be. Main town's going to be over here. So we have, you know, the farm on the outskirts of town, and then the actual town along the front, next to the water edge. 3 miles. The miles up the wonder. It's no wonder that we joined a crew. Down your bow. Take the wheel. Says brew. Till extra wealth. A colony. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hate. Hate what the world has become. Yo ho ho ho. Yo ho ho ho. Yeah, I should make that a banned term in my chat in case anyone ever says it. Hang on, I have the ability to do that. Wait, I'm doing that right now because I have the ability to. I have the ability to do this, and I'm going to do it. Where's moderation settings? Ha. There it is. Large. I swear I have this setting. Where's blocked phrases? What word ban? I want to ban a word, Modi, and I don't know how to see that. I don't know how to get to that menu. I don't know how to get to that menu. How to add. Creative dashboard, settings, moderation. What do you want to ban? Modi, it's not a word, it's numbers. I want to ban 2 numbers being said one after the other. And you can probably figure out what those 2 numbers are. I want to ban those 2 numbers from ever being said in this chat. The meme ones. Yes, the meme ones. I would like if you have the ability to ban them. I think do you have the ability to add banned words? I don't know how to help. I can find it. Moderation. Wait, that's monetization. Moderation. Settings. Block terms and phrases. Come on, there should be a... Where is it? I know it's like a nothing thing, but I really don't want those ones. I'm just getting a video up because words isn't helping. But you must admit, we don't want that. We banned all the other meme words from the chat because we don't want them. So what we're doing is we're now banning this one. Oh, it's settings then moderation. I see. Wait, have they moved it? There's a chance they've moved this. Oh, because they've made it its own setting now. Chat, this way. I hate that they've changed their things. They've changed the way their settings work, and now it's confusing me. Come on, where's block terms and phrases? You used to be really easy to find, now you're not. Commit block terms and phrases. Found it. Oh, we added so many. Chat, we added so many terms and phrases in here. We added every single variation of how one person could say a word. And now we're gonna add. No, we're gonna add a word. Add. We're then gonna wait. I think the mods can see what words I'm adding. So we're gonna add every variation of how this word can be said. All right, perfect. I've blocked phrases. It's I'm glad they're gone. I'm glad they're gone. Keep them gone. I'm also going to use this opportunity to clean up some of the block phrases because some of these were from like 3 years ago, and the people aren't around anymore. Hmm. Good. Just cleaning this up, chat. We'll get back to it in a second. Only the mods will remember this. Only the mods will remember when we used to have trolls in the chat just putting words that were like annoying. They moved on and no longer really aren't really on Twitch anymore. All right, cool. These are all now private. Perfect. We now block that word, so no matter what happens, no one is saying that word ever. Only the mods have the ability to bypass it, and I'm watching you all. If you ever say those two numbers, don't. Oh, wait, what? Love Arcane Odyssey that NPCs walking around the town and they can get off at each other and beat each other up, but the NPCs just watch on. They fight until the other dies, and then they're surprised, like, oh my god, is that blurred? Like, no, that is good. Like, they're just like, they're just two people just fighting, killing them each other, and they're just there, like, one of them dies. Is that blood? That sounds brilliant, actually. You know, while I was doing that, I shouldn't have paused the game. I should have just went into a safe corner, because then the wheat could have been growing. In my way, it's my hand. Kid them a surprise too. Oh no. Oh no, there's blood on the floor. I wonder where that came from. Just has it on their fist from just beating this person. Was falling. Efforts crucial and attitude appalling. Well, we're slowly getting there, chat. This is probably something I'll work on off stream because it's taken us far too long to do this amount of area. I was hoping we could do most of this today, but apparently not. Because wheat is a pain to get for packed mud. Well, it's not a pain to get. We just have to. I'll just be AFK'd for a while, probably. These corners are going to be where it gets weird because they only spreads 4 blocks out. So I have to do like a weird combination of 1, 2, 3, 4. And here, and then go. Honestly, would it work if I did this? Hid it in there. Locked it up, and then went. You can see it. However, it's not the end of the world. And then we went 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go, just looks like it gets bigger. That should hopefully spread to all that. Oh, it does, which is brilliant. Look, it just looks like that is spreading to here. Then the band could have an open spot. You gotta step on. Should also do that. You got ambition, so do whatever it takes. I think I'm finally getting over you. Now the W. Exposure 2. Yeah, I think this looks good when it's fully grown, and then we'll add like some piles of hay bales in and stuff. Add some flowers. Basically taking inspiration from Mumbo's Hermitcraft base this season and Grian's last season. If you watch Hermitcraft at all, you'll know what I'm on about. Grian's massive wheat fields and Mumbo's current wheat fields. You found your place. A place like this, however, like, yeah, I like the terrain, but I think I will just patch this up, just because it will be annoying later. Just like tiny holes, we can patch that up. And then we can just like make this mountain look a bit better. Well, it's not even a mountain, just this hill. We won't flatten it, we'll just make it a more gradual incline. Like over here. Well, it drops off here, but like here. Goes up, then up a bit more, up a bit more, up a bit more. Maybe we'll chop off this very top bit in the future. But like areas like this slowly comes down, but then it kind of drops off. We'll maybe bring this out a bit more. And a little bit of pepper. Man, cook with us tonight. Well, chat, as we get about an hour off ending, I'm starting to think about food. What's all your plans for eating if you are close to dinner? Or if you're close to any mealtime today, what are you planning on eating? Or what are you feeling like having if you don't have any plans? Step into my saloon, I'll be vacuum. I'll be on it. Delicious, so delicious, delicious, so delicious. Well, this would definitely help with seeds, clearing this area out. Because look how much, look, I managed to get over a stack of seeds just from doing this. And it helps us not have to deal with it later. Also helps us see more of the landscape. Man, cook with us tonight. It was made for you fools. It's so you'll die. With a dash of salt and a little bit of pepper. Sword and shield, I'll be knocking you down. And I do with the fig out. The wild swing. And a good sting. The rook with the retain with a duck. So delicious, delicious, so delicious. We also have to ask how far these wheat fields we want them to go. Because of course they can't stretch forever. They eventually have to lean into like actual pathing and actual environment. But when that arrives, that time arrives, we'll deal with it then. So you'll die with a dash of salt and a little bit of pepper. With an angel and a demon. Burn it all down. Show me what you're stealing. That is all right. It's the final just to die for. Is that an eye for? What are you? Holy one, your devil's only finished when the deed is done. So delicious. Salt and a little bit of pepper. Delicious, so delicious. Salt and a little bit of pepper. Alright, there we go. That's plenty of seeds for now. Oh, we got rats. Haven't had a rat song in a while. Was a little rat in the whole wide world. This song makes you feel proper nostalgic, in my opinion, because it's like, Rats was, chat, I'm about to make a lot of you feel old. We choppy? For a minute, choppy? Yes, actually. Oh, it was shaders. It was making it choppy. There we go, fixed it. Yeah. I'm about to make you guys feel really old. Rats was like 5 years ago. Rats was 5 years ago. What? You know. Little rat in the world upon my hand. Was a rat instead, all my words would fade, and my life was strange. Let's be rats, you and me, oh, let's be rats and be free. Let's be rats, you and me. Back up to the attic. I forgot to get my water. Just you and me, oh, I wish that I was just a little rat. Was a rat instead, and all my worries would fade, and my life is strange. Let's be rats and be free. Okay, how do I want to do this? Like I said, I can always put water underground and make it look like it fits. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it would technically be here. Do here, so we can do this. And just do that. So it's here, so it will go. I'm just going to check. Will that? Because it's 1 block down, so I don't think it will. But I think this will. And it should go. Oh, wait, no, that's 4. It could have went here. Of the imp stood accused of a devilish crime. There. Because there should be 4 out from each direction, so that should go 4. This should go 4. And that should also go 1, 2, 3, 4. Go out to here. Some kind of mastermind. Wait, unless. Oh, wait, no, it would have been here. It's just because this, I hadn't tilled that one. So it should be here. Yeah, it should be here. Whoops. My fault. It's more than I can bear. Must make all of hello. I am the mastermind that holds the string. Oh, it stings that you thought of the schemes I wrought. I confess, me and I have no regrets. I have regret. Can't live life without you by my side. It keeps you alive. Oh, ew. Modi, why'd you say ew? What's wrong? Modi, what's the ew for? What are you ewing? Stolas. Mastermind. Rats 5 years ago. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I just hadn't looked at chat. Yeah, Rats 5 years ago is wild to think about. Rats was 5 years ago. Rats 2 was... How long have I not been a tester? How long have I not been a tester for? Wait, actually, I can figure this out. Yeah, I can figure out the exact how long Rats 2 has been gone, because I have a DM with Owen the day it ended. Wait, Rats 2 was... Okay. Where... Bu -bu 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 -bu. 2024. Wait, 2024. So Rats 2 was 2 years ago. Was just over 2 years ago. Wait, no, just... Yeah, just over 2 years ago, because it ended at the start of 2024. No, end of 2024. So, wait, only... Oh, no. Year and a half. Year and a half. I think. Roughly. Which doesn't feel right. Why does that not feel right? Wait, maybe Rats wasn't 5 years ago. Was Rats only 4? I'm Googling this now. Yeah, Sunday. Wait, maybe I can find this out. Just because we all, yeah, I just want to make people feel old, honestly. Wait, I turned my friends into rats. Okay. A bit of an oversight. Rats. Okay, this should tell you guys how fast PoW has like taken off. Rats 1 was 3 years ago. Rats 2 was a year and a half ago. Cowboys. Wait, I need to find this out. Pirates. Okay, yeah. So Rats 1 was 3 years ago. Pirates was 2. Rats 2 was 1. Cowboys was 10 months ago. And Vampires was 7 months ago. And Bannerfall was a month ago. They like, you don't realize it when you're watching it. They're pumping these things out. They've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They've done 6 projects in 3 years. Think about that for a second. That's a wild thing to think about. Three, 4. So it should be here. Oh, there's ads. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And that perfectly then lines up over here. I've now perfectly done this quarter by using, on the surface, 5 buckets of water. And then we can wrap it around here by doing another bucket of water. By the way, we don't look at the other side. Oh, not that. There. Oh, how did I just not do this? There you go. So then this should go... should be here. 1, 2... 1, 2, 3, 4. There. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then it comes out here. Alright, we can make this work. We can use our last slab on that. Torch on top. Let all the ground soil up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Brilliant. What we can now do is collect some of this wheat to get more seeds. If you know who I am. This might give us a decent bit of wheat. Into eyes. I know where you've been. Pack of lies. Men in the air at night. I can feel for this moment for all my life. Oh Lord. Been waiting for this moment for all my life. Oh Lord. Oh, mobs. Get to bed. Alright. How long we got? 50 minutes. Alright, we can do a bit more wheat fields in that time. Today was meant to be working on the barn, and instead it's turned into I grow a wheat field. So if the VOD turns into Corrupt grows a wheat field, or Corrupt becomes a farmer, you know why? Because it's this moment right here. Oh, we didn't even get it. Oh, we got over a stack. Sick. We can actually finish this. And have wheat left over. Actually, I'm going to leave this spot because I want to do something here. I want to do a build here, so we're going to leave the wheat for now. I kind of have a windmill come up the top and have it be like there. So when you look at the build, your eyes are kind of drawn to about here. For all my life. Drop seeds in there. Night. Oh Lord. All my life. I just realized I got no dirt left, like. Well, no immediate dirt left. I might do the outline, you know, just to get that done. So I should go 1, 2, 3. Brick. Oh, this is a song. I love this song. A little bit of Cars on the Twitch channel. You occasionally hear the Cars soundtrack come on. The road that you traveled on is one day here and the next day gone. Hesitate. Live today, yeah. All right, and then we'll do dirt, 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 mud, mud. Like I loved you then. This is my road and these are my head. That's coarse dirt. This I know. Turn that into bricks for this and this. There we go, we'll get the rough outline done. All night long. and then dirt, pat mud. Alone. It's different. It's difficult looking at a picture that's just. I want you guys imagine. I want you all to imagine this. I'm looking currently at a picture of a flooring that is made out of 4 different. Wait, is it 4 different or is it 3 different? 1, 2, 3, 4 different blocks. Every single one of them is brown, and I'm trying to distinguish the difference between them because I didn't want to do a schematic. That is something. Sir, no. If Cars comes on, I just completely lock out and just jam out to it. All right, so we are on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, row 6. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it should be 2 mud, 2 dirt, a mud, brick, mud, dirt, dirt, mud. Right next to it should be the wall. Should be double mud. Dirt. 3 mud. Dirt. Mud. Dirt. Mud. Coarse. Mud. Okay, this one's a lot of just mud. Dirt. Mud. Brick. Wait, no, first one. Dirt. Mud, mud, mud. Yep, that makes 4. That, well, what I will do is I'll make more mud bricks, just so I have it. You got company. So where am I? There. So it should be there, there. Do that there. Mud. And then mud the rest of the way. It should just go up, 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 up. And before I get too carried away, I will change all this over to dirt. Alright, cool. Do that. Also do this, because it's easy enough. Dirt, mud, dirt. Mud, 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 mud. Dirt. Mud, mud. What I might do around the edges, just to make sure no dirt and no grass spreads, is I'll just do mud on all the edges where it connects to dirt. So there's no way it could possibly spread. Just to make it a bit darker, actually, I might put bricks over here to show like, oh, this door is rarely opened, so it's not as normal as here. Differently. Just self-loathing, excuse yourself, let hoping, baby. Play your cards, be who you are. Just like me. A stranger to these walls, but a glimpse. That. Nope. No, no. Wait, no. Wait, maybe. Yes, because then there's one there. There's another there. Means I can do that. We're slowly getting there. Very slowly. But we are getting there. I would go to sleep at this time. This is night. To the dungeon's deep abyss. That's the inevitable risk. What does it take to win this? Fumbling. These twists and turns are what's tearing me apart. Sleep now. Is in the mercy of the cards. We're trip back to the start. Hey, you can probably see what this is going to look like now that more of it's grown. We are going to need to harvest all of it, though, because we need more mud. You know, I made all these bottles of water, and I literally just need one. Literally, we hold that in our offhand. We do that. No. We hold this in our offhand. God damn it. There. Dig. Block. No, what if I do this and I just kind of do? Get through it 3 times as fast. Strap just to get on top. Be all decked out. And get me caught. Got a lot of options. I'm all decked out. I will eventually make a mud machine, but I just don't want to make one now. Because we're going to use mud a lot, so I'll need it. It's just I don't know where to put it. We could even put it in the barn, you know. We've got some spare room. Like, we've got spots in the barn that I got nothing to do with. We could always put just a mud machine in there. That's not the song I want right now. This is, though. Poseidon. It isn't very often that I get this stuck. I've been so gracious, yet you hurt the son of my... back to raining. Is mine. Without a doubt. Swimming with the shark now. Ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves. A Greek who reeks of false righteousness, that's what I hate. Had you just killed my son. But no. You are far too nice. Mercy has a price. Let him live. All right. So we'll do this. Not that one. Not that one. That one. We meant no harm. We only hurt him to disarm him. Ensuring his pain. Yeah, I actually think that's another dirt one here. Wait, no, it can't be. But it could be. Oh, it's... Wait, is it because... 2 here. A dirt, a dirt. Huh? What? 5 removed from the wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is dirt. Yes. And then it goes 3. 3 mud. Then a brick. Then a mud. Oh. Then a mud. Then another mud. Then grass. Yeah. Okay, cool. Stir that always draws near. Whiz open this bag. What? Okay, so this should then just connect the rest of the way, which we don't have enough for right now. But we will as soon as we harvest some more wheat. You know, we need 31 wheat. So as soon as we're done with that, we can stop harvesting for now. Trust. Look how we paid the price. Could have been avoided if I convinced everyone together. I took a hotel and I destroyed it. Alright. Do a bit more. It's starting to close in. Why the frown? The past 10,000 years. Alright. I'm trying to think, is it better to put all the bricks in first? Because I can't actually see where they are, which is the thing. And then just fill the rest in with the dirt. And then leave mud till last, maybe? That might be the play here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Best hotel that you've ever seen. We can fill it. Can dream. It starts with you. You know it's true. Fulfill your destiny. Long as I have all of you with me. Okay, so we're gonna do this. That. That. After the battle, masterless cattle, overlords hanging by a thread. Over a bottle, maybe tomorrow we'll be atop the heap. While the rest of hell's pacing, Alistair's missing, tail between his legs. A power vacuum, it leaves room for you and me. Future of hell belongs to the V's. Oh, there we go, that's all the mud bricks. We actually have some left over. Which is surprising. But I put them there like I did earlier. By a hair. Great Alistair altruist died for his friends. Sorry to disappoint, that is not where this ends. The constraints of my deal surely have a back door. If I figure out how to unclip my wings, guess who will be pulling all the strings? Though it may take a while, with a smile. Do this, you and me. Okay, dirt here. That there. That there. Yep. What song's this? Wait, is this Shut Up and Drive? Oh, it is. I think I can tell from like the first note what that song was. Oh, I know what I did wrong here. This should be there. This should be there. That should go there. Three. And then coarse dirt there. Coarse dirt there. So shut up and drive, drive, drive. Shut up and drive, 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 drive. All right, this is where it starts to get a little complicated towards the edges because we have to, of course, do double because we made this thing one bigger than the plan. So this should be two, which in reality means it should be one more. There should also be one more, which I don't have the bricks for. It's not the end of the world, we'll just put a dirt. Actually. No, we'll just put another mud. No, we won't. Nope, nope. Decided against it. We're going dirt. I looked at the surrounding area and I was like, nope, not a chance we're doing dirt there. Oh, so it doesn't have to be exactly accurate. If we miss a few bits, it's... well, it's not the end of the world, let's be honest. We'll do that. Mezzine. Okay. I'm just going to fill in the rest of this with mud. Because now we're back on track of actually knowing what the pattern is here. From here, I know what the pattern is. That then loops. Because now we'll go row by row. Dirt. Mud. Dirt. Mud, mud. Coarse dirt. Mud, mud, mud. Dirt, dirt. Mud. Brick. Mud, mud. Mud, dirt. Mud, 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 mud. Brick. Mud, 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 mud. Brick. Coarse. Mud, 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 mud. Coarse. Dirt, 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 dirt. Mud, mud. Brick. Dirt. Mud, brick, dirt. Dirt, brick. Dirt pattern like this. Keep going along. 3 mud, dirt. Keep going. This should now be that. This should be it. I should be done here. Hopefully. And that's it actually. Then the rest is just mud. There we go. So this is how much mud we need and we're done. Oh, we only have 1 left on this. There you go. We're just gonna make another. We're actually almost done with this thing. Well, done with the floor, which was probably the most difficult part other than the roof. The roof is also a same jumble of blocks, but that is mostly copper with the occasional mud brick mixed in. So we'll still need mud, just not as much. Hopefully. Also it's slabs. Mostly. Actually, I can do this. Okay, nope, this is quicker. Cheers, that's useless because that's gonna start to spread. Okay, we just need to get on this mud, like, immediately. Okay. How much mud do we realistically need for this? I'm gonna count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70. So just over a stack. Just over a stack of dirt. 64, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Why'd I do that? Why'd I do that? Why'd I do that? You know, I'm just going to put that lot of dirt away. Put that in my offhand. I can hear spiders. Where are you? If you're in the cave, I'm going to kill you. Oh, you're kidding. Right as I did it as well. Actually, this might be better, actually, to do this in 6s. Because in 6s, a grass won't spread up too high. All right. Perfect. We just need to do this, I don't know, like 20 more times? Actually, maybe not even that. Upbeat, more upbeat song. No, this is the opposite of upbeat. This is depressing song. Keep your friends close. That's a good one. Wingardium, I don't know if you know this, but our path to home is blocked by an impenetrable storm. Oh, you're kidding me. Ain't our journey home. In the wind, twisting and turning, I give the fire enough to stay burning. The game, that's what you're earning. What you're yearning. With this bag, it has the winds of the storm all trapped. All you gotta do is not open this bag. Sounds too easy, what's the catch? Ha ha ha. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. Always justifies the means. Alright, how many do we need? A stack and 6. It's treasure. I hate the Winions in Epic the Musical because it's... Oh, none of this would have happened if it wasn't for them saying it's treasure. No one would have batted an eye. We cannot let the treasure rumor fly. We'll try. It can have closure. Okay, this is classed as night, surely. Well, we'll have it finished in the morning, which is brilliant. Days I've stayed wide awake, trying to make it home with no storms or tidal waves. Remain unopposed, the bag is still closed, and I'm getting closer to you. I can't wait to make some new memories. Telemachus. Why is my heart and my head and my head so heavy? So keep your eyes open. And to embrace you both, why won't you let me? But I'm the same, yes, I'm the same. No, you won't be saying that for long. Odysseus, they're opening the bag. Wake up! And your enemy's closer. Stop. Weren't compliant. If I had to guess, you're heading to the land of the giant. There we go. Tap floor's done. We actually have an inside floor of the barn now that isn't just grass. I like it. I hope you guys do as well, because this took all stream. This took almost 3 hours. And we've got a farm, which risky. I have so many seeds I can do at the back. I completely forgot. None of this would happen if the damn crew trusted Odie. Yeah, it wouldn't have happened if the crew trusted him, but also all I'm going to say is the Winion in the song, he goes, hey, what's in the bag? And he goes, we mustn't open this bag. This storm has the wind inside. No, something dangerous, friends. And the Winions go, it's treasure. And it's like, just grab one. Just grab one by the neck and just ring it. Nothing would happen if the Winion didn't say, it's treasure. I do hate that you can't really see wheat from the top. Like, you look at the top of this, and it does not look like there's wheat there. But you look at it from the, just slightly from the side, and look at all the wheat. Well, I know probably next stream we'll be doing the roof. Next stream will be the roof, the copper. We'll get this build done with the roof. We'll then maybe move the animals and the villagers over, and then we'll look at like properly getting tools and everything, because then the villagers will be in a safe place. It's a piece of wind, dude. Wait, the Winion isn't an actual thing? I thought the Winion was an actual thing you could, like, grab and wring its neck out. Wait, I need to pull up an image of a Winion now. A wind minions? Okay, that makes sense now that you've said it, but I didn't... But the wind god, you can... The wind god, you can presumably, like, touch. Like, you won't just go through them, like the guy from One Piece. Winion. Epic. Wait, why do the Winion... Why are the... Okay, I've just realized the Winions look identical to the Lotus Eaters. Was I thinking of Lotus Eaters? Because of how Epic portrays them? Okay, I'm going to show you guys this, just because it's funny. I should probably save the game so I'm not dying while I'm on this screen. So this, oh wait. Hang on. I have this for a reason. This is a Winion. Wait, no, this is a Lotus Eater. Okay, the Lotus Eaters are Winions. Then how come they could touch the Lotus Eaters? That means they could touch the Winions. Because that's apparently a Lotus Eater. So is that. But that's a Winion. And this is the plushie of Winions that they officially sell. That's not the picture they show. I want the saxophone Winion. But that thing, not yet sold. Wait, is it not out yet? I swear it was out. Is it not actually out? Oh. Anyway, we're getting off track. That is a Winion. Okay, can we both agree that this is a Lotus Eater, but its official name is a Winion? Because they look so similar. This is a Lotus Eater and a Winion. Then how come Odysseus could hit one of them? Odysseus interacts with these guys. If you wanted to grab a Lotus Eater and wring its neck for saying it's treasure in the bag, you could. You could kill a Winion, and I guarantee it. How did this stream turn into me discussing whether or not you can kill a Winion? I don't know. Yes, because they are same Lotus Eaters are under the Lotus power. What, and that makes you not wind? Do you know, he drew his sword at a Winion. He drew his sword at a Winion and it flinched. He did that. Do you not remember? He drew his sword out in Open Arms and a Winion flinched. He didn't hurt it? It flinched. That implies he could have. You don't flinch if you know you can't be touched. Also, all I'm saying, I'm about to bring a big piece of evidence to the table. This Winion is holding a lotus fruit. It is interacting with the physical world. It is holding the fruit. It is holding a physical thing, which means it is interacting with a physical object. Odysseus's hand is a physical object. I'm calling that you can hurt a Winion if it can grab a lotus fruit. But hear me out. I'm listening. I'm all ears. In my mind, if you wanted to kill a Winion, Odie could have. Tobo? Tobo? It's because they're under the influence? What, so that makes them suddenly able to interact with the physical world? But the ones in the sky can't. It means they have the ability to then. If all it takes is a lotus flower to make them appear with the physical world, then I would argue that the ones in the sky also can be interacted with. You could kill a Winion. I was about to say, I want to see a dead Winion to make up for everything Odysseus went through. After everything Odie went through because of what one Winion said, I want one corpse. They can just turn into wind as easily. Then kill it before it turns into wind. Like if Odysseus' sword, like imagine this Winion. If Odysseus' sword goes through a Winion and then they turn into wind, there's still a giant hole in his head. Okay, but then at what point can a Winion die? Like, let's say you hypothetically, in a like the Winion was a physical being, you cut it in half, you cut it down the middle, and once it was already cut down the middle, it then turned into wind. Would it still be hurt, or would it just turn into wind and then reform? They're immortal creatures. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. I'm pulling this up. Hang on, I'm pulling this up. I do not believe for a second that this thing has the same immortality as this guy. I don't believe it. I do not believe that this guy's immortal and so are these things. I refuse to believe that these things cannot be killed in some way or another. Guarantee it. They can die. I just can't prove it yet. You know, we have a lot of questions for the about the what's the next one coming out? What's the next thing after Epic? The Ilium or the Iliad? I think it's the Iliad or the we have a lot of questions for the Ilium musical or the Iliad musical. Well, one question I want answering is, are these things immortal? I want to see a dead Winion in the Ilium saga. Or the Ilium. Or the Iliad. I want to see it. I want to see it. I want to see a dead one. Just to prove that they can die. By the way, yes, I do know what can be immortal in Greek mythology, because look at Thunderbringer. The whole reason Zeus even comes in the first place. Oh no, Mutiny. Look at Mutiny. The whole reason Zeus comes is because they try to kill a cow and it's still immortal, which I think is not true at all, by the way. I think that cow was very much dead because They say in the song, these cows were immortal, they were the sun god's friends. Well, if they're immortal, that means they can't get hurt. Why are you mad? They can get hurt, because why would you be mad if your cow got sliced? It's his friend. It's immortal? Like, it doesn't care? Like, if something is immortal, then it doesn't matter if it gets hurt. It won't die. It can't die. And as immortal, he got hurt. That was his own weapon, though. That was specifically stated because it was his trident. Also, you're proving my point. Poseidon can get hurt. It means so can these things. They can get hurt, and I want one to get strangled because of what it said. If your son's pet was hurt for no reason. Yeah, but you're leaving out a crucial point here, Modi. Would I be mad if my son's pet was hurt, but I knew it was immortal? No, because I knew it would be immortal and there wouldn't be an issue. There wouldn't be an issue because I knew it wouldn't be able to die. Chat, I think my computer's listening to me, by the way. Because, why do I now get recommended Game Theory Bowser is immortal right above my head? Bowser is immortal as I'm talking about the immortal Winions. It knows too much. Yes, straight up, yes. Yes, I'm serious. If something is immortal, you shouldn't worry about getting hurt because it can't die. It will heal itself. It will heal itself and it will be fine. Yeah, hypothetically, all right? I really regret saying that. I'm not going to cry. I'm not crying on stream. I'm not. Muddy, you should know better than anyone that this question is going to hit a sore spot. So let's imagine someone else has a pet that's immortal. Just for these circumstances. We're gonna imagine anyone else in the world has an immortal pet. Oh, so we're not all about pets, we're all about friends. We're about friends here. These were the sun god's friends, not pets. Let's imagine you had a friend who was immortal. You good, buddy. Let's imagine you had a friend that was immortal and he got injured. Would you be worried about him? They were cows. Hey, I'm quoting the musical here. The musical says they were the sun god's friends. Now that you've pissed him off, who do you think he'll send? They quoted it as friends. You have an immortal friend. He gets hurt. Are you worried about him? No, because the very sense of the word immortal means nothing is going to happen to him. He will be fine. Like, if you have someone's immortal and they can get hurt, yes, it will hurt for them, but eventually they'll be fine. Also, I should probably do this. Eventually they will be fine, realistically. Like, there's no reason to worry. Sorry, someone just came on. I wonder if someone breaks into... Wow, you're really going descriptive with this. You couldn't just say hit by a car. Someone breaks into a friend's house and they break all of their bones and left half alive. Hey, they're still alive because they're immortal. But they can't die, just suffer. But they wouldn't die at the end of the day. Like, It's like any fictional character with superhuman healing, like Superman. Like, yeah, he might get hurt, but he'll pull round. It just depends how long the healing process is. Like, it depends how long does it take for this friend to heal? Because they're immortal, so they won't die. They'll heal eventually. So from for years. Yeah, but they'll heal. They're immortal, which means eventually they'll become healthy. How long? I in my mind, for the cows, let's talk about the cows. I was thinking the cows would be fine like a few hours after they were stabbed. What if that eventually is in like 10 years? If it was in 10 years, then yes, you have the right to be pissed. The cows are heavily implied to just get up and walk it off in the musical. Like in the musical, in the official animated version, the cow stands up and is fine. Like, genuinely, it gets up, it stares at him with golden eyes, and is fine. Modi, you should know by now, I'm very stubborn with these arguments. Because I very much believe this. You have 5 minutes to argue your claim because you're getting adverts and then I'm reading you out to someone else. So you have 5 minutes to argue your claim because I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I think, you know, I'm pulling this up. I'm pulling the music video up. Mutiny. Epic. Where's the official one? Is there an official one? Did they do an official one for Epic the Musical? I'm pulling this up because I want to see the cow stand up and stare him in the face. I want to see him stare him in the face so he knows it's fine. Okay, some videos don't show the cow getting back up, some do. Some do and some don't. Some it's just dead on the floor, which was quite funny to see. It just die and not get back up. Yeah, there it is. It just gets up and it just gets up and looks at him. Oh, technically, we don't see it. Wait, Apollo would still know about his friends suffering, and it's not like he could heal them. And literally, any animal shot by an arrow can stand up right away. He wasn't shot by an arrow. He was stabbed by a sword. His friend, Eurylochus, went woof and sliced through him. And also, it doesn't run off in danger. I see your point. I get your idea that he wouldn't be able to heal him, so he'd want immediate revenge. But like, he doesn't get up and runs away. He stands up and looks at Eurylochus and goes, and just stares at him. I really want to fight because it's a really like I remember this happening because it was the case of like, hey, that was terrifying. Seeing this cow just like get up and stare at him. I'm looking to see if I can find it because it was genuinely, I know it existed because it terrified me seeing this thing just stand up. That it wasn't just him as well. Like all of the cows around just kind of got up and stared. Yeah, because there's golden blood. There. Found it. It doesn't get up, but it does still look at him. It looks at him as if it's fully alive and awake. Let me pull this up. Here it is.
Much longer must we push through doubt? How much longer must we go about our lives like this? When people die like this, it really gets no!
You slice into the cow. The cow then bleeds. The skies get dark, and this cow that is apparently suffering,
You've doomed us all, you really get
very clearly dead, as you can see, very clearly dead. Its eye is not even looking at him, it is dead.
Captain?
Never mind, it's alive. It's not official animatic though. They didn't get one. I looked everywhere, they didn't get an official animatic for this song. So this is the one I watched. It's the one I watched. Yes, but Mori, have you read the Odyssey? In the Odyssey, does it say this cow was dead forever? This cow was dead for who knows how many years? My argument is based off the interpretation that I have seen. I have seen this video, and this video very clearly shows
Doomed us all, you really get
cow
Captain?
alive. I'm reading it. All right, Modi, I want you to when you get to the part of the Odyssey that is the mutiny part, I want you to find me the quote or a quote that implies that the cows were like suffering. And then we can eventually wrap this back to, hey, can the Winions die? Because that's how this started. This all started with, can the Winions die, remember? We're still on Can the Winions Die, by the way. So right now, then eventually when you get to it, we'll come back to this argument. Anyway, I'm gonna we've been going for a bit longer than expected. I'm gonna read you guys out. To who? I don't know. Who is live right now? Oh, Wade's live. We said we'd raid Wade, and he's doing create mode with flying cars. With flying vehicles. So I'm going to read you guys into Weird Box. Can I get you guys a good song on? Modi, can I please have the raid messages? Also, that cow and Winions, different creatures. They're still both immortal. All right. Thank you, Modi. We're going to raid you guys into Weird Box because I didn't get to do it last week. So I'm doing it this week. Boop. All right, let me just copy this raid message so I can get it in there. Perfect. All right, I'm gonna start the raid. It's been lovely streaming for you guys today. We've had a lot of lovely conversations about cows and Winions and farm fields and mud. Good day. I will see you all again on... I'll see you all on again on Tuesday. We're playing more Mouse PI for Hire. So if you enjoyed that game, come back on Tuesday. And then on Friday, something. I don't know what yet. But it'll be something. Mods. Oh, no, not Friday. Not this Friday. No, next Friday. Next Friday. So this Friday will just be Minecraft hardcore. And then Sunday will be hardcore. Then Tuesday, Mouse PI for Hire. And then Friday is something big. Anyway, enjoy the rest of your week, chat. Enjoy the start of your week, I should say. And I'll see you all on Tuesday. Have a lovely day or night, depending on what you're doing. Goodbye, chat. Bye, bye, bye.